Good evening. Looks like I am streaming again. Whoa, and apparently I need to mute that. Wow. Hello, SpyParty on Twitch. Alright, we are all connected up. Let's see, do I got Facebook up? I do indeed. Sweet. See if we can hide a few of these things and go from there. We'll let him lead on this one. Oh, apparently I will be leading. Okay. Frick. Whoops. Dang it. There we go. I'm just trying to hide a bunch of crap real quick before I start. For some reason, it's taking for freaking ever. Alright, Logan's not on right now. And... sakes, hide all that crap. And there we go. There, just need to close a few things, got a few streamy type things going, and we're looking good. Sweet. There, and there. Alright. Here we go, any 4 or 5 on Courtyard 2. This will be a little laggy at first. 1 and a 2 there. Then on this side we have a 2 and a 1. So we got 1, 2, 2, 1. So we're going to watch that. Somebody just added time, so we're going to highlight him and low light everybody who was not at a statue. We're going to go right through and go bam, 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 bam. Look at that. He might have been. I don't remember if he was or not, so he gets highlighted as well. That is a 2-1 right there. That is a 1-2 right there. So we're in good shape on the final 4. Hey, Arky, how you doing this evening? We got somebody checking his watch there, but the time did not slow down. Nothing happened. Nope, no banana bread from the fat lady on the other side. Right now, my prime suspect is going to be on the far right. The fine gentleman with the wonderful looking hat there, who is walking along the edge with a drink. So we got a 1, 2 right there, so that looks all good. And then over here we got a 2 and a 1. Alright, we're still watching the fine looking gentleman right there, who just stepped into a conversation circle and may be doing a banana bread in a moment here. And banana bread. Nope, no banana bread present. But perhaps in a little bit, there was somebody who just re-entered. There's 1, 2. We're going to keep watching this. Maybe we'll catch somebody else breaking one of the rules here. And getting caught in the process. He was speaking, then stopped, and somebody left the conversation. So that's a normal loss of speak there. That was a bug. We're going to shoot him at this point. There you go. That's how a time ad early on can really hose you over if somebody notices. Stream is looking decent. I hope. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this gets broadcast on Twitter in a few minutes, and hopefully we can get Checker to broadcast it. It's the only stream of the evening. Kind of nice. I don't know if Turnout's also streaming, but I doubt it. You can check Twitch TV/turnout8 and see if he's on there. But in the meantime, we'll move on to the next match here, which is where I get to play Courtyard 2, any 4 of 5. So we're going to click through and get this all set. Hey, thanks for letting me know the stream is all good. And it looks like we're... oh. Yeah, I was playing until 3:30 last night. I probably should have mentioned that to you there, Arky. I was on with Vine Sauce. We had 400 guys watching us at one point. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, it was ridiculous. And here we go. As I learned, you can stand here for 1 speak cycle, and then you gotta move. Laser needs to move. Laser's going the wrong direction. There you go, buddy. Uh-oh, he's gonna see that. Maybe. Maybe. Might have seen it. He's kind of hovering in this direction, but he could just be watching the ambassador like a hawk. Stay on that side. Stay on... okay, don't stay on that side. See if I care. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get a swap statue in anytime soon. He seems to be watching those pretty good. Shoot. That's kind of the seduction target. To do that for me.
Banana bread.
Come on. Nope. Dang. Well, now he might know I'm here or not. I don't know. Put that down. We'll go to a different conversation circle where I can get a banana bread in.
Banana bread.
Okay, it looks like my 10-second timer has started. Whew! Oh, I was low lit. Even better. I had no idea I would be low lit there. He marked me low light very early on, before I even did anything, because I was standing alone at the start. I guess the NPC gods were kind to me and put me in a very nice spot. Hey man, I'll take a win where I can get it. Alright, it's his turn. I believe I'll be the sniper now. Let him lead the way. Man, the lag on my stream is pretty terrible. Either that or it's just taking a long time to feed back to me. At least a 5-second lag, maybe more. Oh well, I'm fine with that. There we go. We got NE45 on Courtyard 2 again, and it looks like we'll be starting. Here we go. That's a 1-1 over there. And then we got a 1-1 over here. So I guess 1-1's all around for everyone. We got a time ad? No. Person checking their watch, but no time ad. So we got 1. Hey, no. 1-1. No time ad, so we still got 1-1, 1-1. So it looks like we got ones all around, and we're going to shoot him for bugging. That'll finish that one up. Hey, Mr. Stewart, how are you doing this evening? Wow, I'm up to 8 people watching. I guess the Twitch notifier let people know. Good to hear, Stuart. Glad to see you on. I know in the evenings you tend not to be available to play games too much, but you do like watching. In that way, you're just a little bit creepy, but it's alright. There we go. Good healthy burp, and then we'll start this match. See if we can get this one won as well. I do like having a good healthy winning streak going into the middle of the game here. Did he see the time ad? I don't think he did. Oh. Let me bug! There we go. Alright, so we got 2.5 missions done almost. That was a nice quick, well, KY is getting ready to stream now, so he and Vinny decided, Vinny and Jen were going to stream for a little bit first, and then they were going to go back to KY, or go to KY rather. So unfortunately, KY won't be streaming for a little bit. Man, that conversation over there looks kind of odd. I'm supposed to be talking, so I will be talking. He's spinning around like a whatever, so I'm just going to do this while he's not noticing. Whoa, 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 that was a double speak. That's a very hard tell right there if he noticed. That'll finish out my 3 of 4, so I just have to get a banana bread to win.
Banana bread.
There you go. Is he ready to shoot me? I don't think so. So that looks like that will be a win as well. Whew! Pushing the envelope a little bit. Not minding. There we go. Yeah, I rushed that one pretty much from the start. It was a very hard rush. He did highlight me because I went to the statues, which was expected, but I didn't really care apparently because I just kept plowing through it. Normally if I know I'm highlighted, I'd wait a bit, see if maybe he'll lowlight me after highlighting me. It's kind of rare with some of the more experienced players, but some of the earlier guys won't. Or some of the really experienced guys have a system. So anyways, we got a 1 and a 1 right there. Over here we got a 2 and a 1. There are no time ads. This should be a 1 and a 1. Well, as far as I can tell, it's a 1 and a 1 there. No time ad that I can tell. This is a 2 and a 1. So we're all good there. This is still a 1 and a 1. We're going to mark him just because it's been a while. And then somebody was standing kind of close. Okay, a lot of freaking people are standing real close over there. Not liking that one bit. So that is the 2-1 section. This should be the 1-1 section. Okay, we're going to watch her a little close, see if we see an immediate swap or not. There was an immediate swap. So I need to lowlight anybody who was in the conversations before, which I believe was everybody over here who was near that. Unfortunately, I don't know who was at the statue at that time, so I am going to be watching for somebody doing a lot of movement, typically for seduction. Whoa! Yep, he got all 4. Wow, he got those quick. And I ended up low-lighting him because I didn't know any better. Son of a gun. That was a hell of a rush. That was a great rush right there. Yeah, he was very determined. I did notice the statue swap, but I noticed it too late. And while I was noticing that, he got the bug. Alright, let's see if I can follow up my previous performance with another decent game here. Here we go. We're at the 16-minute mark right now. Looks like my frame rate's holding steady, so I'm doing alright there. He'll notice that. He's got to go around to the other statue to see if somebody did it. Whoa. There we go. We get an early bug in. I'm hoping I looked like a, hey, how you doing, Paul? I'm hoping a little bit like I look like an NPC doing that very quick stutter that I did. He's watching the, okay, he did a light there of some kind for that briefcase, so that's always good to see. Shoot. Yeah, he saw that. I'm dead. I cannot do a banana bread or I will automatically lose. He will shoot me if I banana bread. So what I need to do is get a seduce or 2 in without him knowing. Shoot. Keep one more in. Flip around or something. There we go. That's gonna be good. No! You son of a bitch. Get out of my way so I can flirt my way to victory. He was ready to shoot if it went to overtime. Wow. Woo. Yeah, I could not banana bread there. If I had banana bread it, I would have lost immediately. There was no doubt in my mind. that was a very good game right there. Ended right around the 19.5-minute mark. The stream, I'm going to have to remember that. In the meantime, I am back to my sniping ways. We'll see what map he decides to pick. Yes, there's some cheer in the chat box. Alright, and here we go. So we got a 3-2 right there. And over on this side we have a 1-1. I think that was a bug right there. We're going to be watching him like a hawk, because wow, I was quite sure that was a bug. This should be a 1-1, and it is, and that statue went down just a tiny bit too fast. I'm pretty sure that was a bug, so I'm going to hear a banana bread here very shortly. I'm going to move around like this just to throw him off a little bit. Kind of point at Damon, and kind of act normal. So that is a 3 next to a 2 right there. That could be a banana bread, but I don't see why it would be. This should be a 1 with a 1, and it is, so that is good. Okay, the red dress has decided to walk away, and I am tunnel visioned on the red dress at this point. Red dress went back with another suspected DA. I suspect there'll be a banana bread here very shortly. That's my overriding opinion here. Right now, nope. So this is the 1-1 side of things. I'm going to keep watching that. We're going to highlight him just in case.
Banana bread.
Okay, there's a banana bread. I'm just going to shoot him at this point. There we go. Yeah, Compy's one of my buddies. He's from my area here. He goes to some of the same LAN parties I do. And we hang out like once a year whenever he decides to leave town and come on over to my town. Oh, you don't want to come over. My house has nothing of interest at the moment. If the girlfriend's cats were still over here, I'd totally understand. You guys want to come over, you want to hang out with the cats, pet them a little bit, get nibbled on a bit. It's a fun time. But, you know, when I'm just sitting here alone in my underwear, totally not the same. Oh, Compy won it? Oh, wow. I had no idea. Dang it. I was kind of hoping I would have won that, but that's fine. I know you wanted to get the, Oh yeah, my house has the LAN party in 2 weeks. Actually, you guys need to start promoting that. It's only 2 weeks away already. Today's the 6th. It'll be 7, 8, 9, 16. The 23rd is when the LAN party is. So, aw, he low-lit the guy next to me like a schmuck. Come on. I'm just getting out of it. I'm bailing this terrible conversation circle. Shoot. That was a terrible conversation right there. Come on, turn around, do something. Go away. That way I can seduce again. There, we'll just do that. That didn't help at all, because now the seduction target isn't here. Jeez, why are they toying with my emotions? Uh-oh. Did he see the bug? I don't think he did. That's good news for me. That inspect. Get the second inspect. And seduction target is over here, so we're just going to go right to her. Get that seduce in. think he's on to me a little bit here. Oh, he's on to somebody else. Thank goodness. Wow. Woo! Yeah, I saw that, Paul. I don't think you're going to move. I think you'll find a job in the area. Go work for tech systems or something. They'll pay you $60K a year to do what you do. Hell, they might even pay you a bit more. Maybe you'll be Tweak's boss. Who knows? Mass Sarah. Interesting names, man. I'm glad to see some new folks in here. Oh, and here we go. Any 4 or 5. So we got a 2-3 right there. I'm not seeing any bugs at the start. We got a 3-3 over here. So we got 2-3, 3-3. Just to count off the statues there. Those are a little more familiar with the game. We're going to have to highlight him just so that I can keep track. That should be the only 2, and it is. It's 2-3, 3-3. So this is a 3-3. We'll highlight her just in case something happens with one of the statues in the near future. Okay, one of my highlights ended up standing right next to the ambassador. That's always shady right there. 2-3, 3-3. Time is not moving slow, so everything's pretty normal there. This should be the 3-3 side, if I remember right, and it is. We're going to mark the green dress right here as she does her second cycle. And finishes up her second cycle. So the green dress is right there. We got the 2-3 on this side. We're going to highlight her. So that's the brown dress over here, and this is the green dress over here. There's the green dress, and we'll look at the brown dress over here, get a better picture of what's going on. Nothing there at the moment. So I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing right now, and that's kind of pissing me off, because he needs to be doing something, otherwise I'm not going to shoot. So green dress was over there. Brown dress was over here. That is a 2 right there. So blue jacket now has a 2. Brown jacket still has a 2. And no bugs from anybody at the moment. Doesn't mean I haven't seen much. It means it doesn't mean it hasn't happened, rather. That's a low light right there. We're going to go with a low light here. Low light there for now. I don't feel confident about this low light, but I got to do something. So, is that a bug right there? He hasn't been to the statues yet, as far as I can tell. 3-3. We got 2-3 over here. Time is not moving slow, so that's not a big deal. Around trying to see somebody doing something, and unfortunately I'm not seeing Jack. There's a 3-3 over there. Nobody's bugging, as far as I can tell. Although Yellow Jacket might have already bugged. I'm still watching him to see if he's doing something goofy. No, I'm not shooting for that. Yellow Jacket could be it. Do I shoot Yellow Jacket or do I wait? Well, apparently I wait, because Yellow Jacket wasn't it anyways. At least I had the fat lady highlight, but wow, what did I miss? There's a bug, statue inspect, seduce, DA. Okay, so there was a fake banana bread involved, and luckily I did not low-light that person, so that's good. Welcome to those who have not seen the game before. If you like what you see, or even if you don't, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. I'm trying to increase the number of followers I have on Twitch. I don't really know why, but I do like increasing numbers, so why not? So I think we're going to be doing the same map. Yeah, we are going to be, because I'm following him. Whatever he does, I do as well. So I will now go to Spy. We're going to play Courtyard 2. We're going to do any 4 or 5 missions. And there's only 5 missions, so I don't have to knock any out. Here we go. Come on, give me something to work with here. Give me a free flirt, maybe? That'd be a nice start. is he going to watch the ambassador like a hawk this game? It kind of looks like it, so I'm going to have to go over here and swap this statue when he's not looking, hopefully. Nope. Apparently he will be watching. And I am now high lit for my efforts. Just stay over there. Don't move. I said stay there so you didn't see me, god dang it.
Banana bread.
All he needs is a bug to win. I think I'll be able to get it in. I'm going to have to seduce my way to victory here. Apparently it's not going to happen right now. He's hovering me a bit. I'm not liking that. Come on, go on the other side. Go away. Go away. Okay, the ambassador's going away. He's going to have to watch that pretty tight, so... Not watching the ambassador for a couple seconds there. Yeah, kind of figured. There was a stutter right there, which was good enough to get me suspicious. Unfortunately, that was just bad game work on my part. I should have been a little more aggressive on that. I don't even know which specific item made me more suspicious, but I knew he was hovering me for a good minute there. And he had started marking other people as less suspicious after the DA, so apparently he was really on the ball with that DA thing. Yeah, 14 lowlights, that's like something I would do after 2.5 minutes, just start lowlighting everybody. Man, I need a haircut. Well, we're at the 10 game mark, and we're at the 33-minute mark on the stream, so games are moving along at a pretty good clip. There's a few other folks on right now playing. Actually, there's 2 new folks on. That's kind of cool. Yeah, missed the CC. Yep, he had a pretty good idea. That's the conversation circle. I missed the conversation circle by a tiny bit. It was very, very close. I should have just stood there because it would have looked like I was in the conversation circle, but I really needed to get the flirt in, so unfortunately that wasn't going to work well. It was just a bad game all around. I just got to shake it off, keep playing. Any 2 or 3, here we go. Different map, nice, quick, easy map. Hopefully easy for someone. We got talking. We got only one person talking at the moment. The time ad did not occur. So I have to watch this real close and see if he is my high suspect at the moment. Mr. Top Hat is definitely my high suspect at the moment.
Banana bread.
Nope, he no longer is. You can't do a banana bread while you're turning. So it's got to be one of these fine folks. Cannot be her. So my top suspect is no longer a suspect. He was the first person to speak when nobody was speaking, so that implies it's him. Does not correlate directly, but there's some implication with that. He returned this briefcase, which is pretty rare for turnout. He doesn't really do that much. That I did not like. So here's Red Jacket leaving, and somebody following him, so I guess I'll just highlight him as well. Let's see, is he going to follow him around one more time? No. So there's no follow there. Blue Jacket just spoke. And he spoke immediately after. Which one do I shoot? I'm going to flip a coin on this one. to shoot. Red Jacket just left the conversation, and Charcoal also left the conversation. We'll see where people are going. We're going to shoot him. The reason is because Charcoal Jacket... Nope, Charcoal Jacket was not the seduction target. I thought he was. That's a bummer. Oh, it was Green Dress who was also standing over in that conversation. So that actually worked out really well for me. Standing out at the balcony, the edge. So, okay. In the end, he had to go where he had to go, and I ended up catching him. So that didn't suck. I will be the spy on this one. We'll do balcony, any 2 of 3 missions. Get a nice early flirt there. Hopefully he didn't notice I just drank out a turn. Oh, did he see it? Yes, he did. Dang it. I was hoping he would have gone past that plant a little bit and wouldn't have noticed, but that's oh well. Can't win them all. Normally I don't take the chance on this map. It's exceedingly rare that you try and do the bug. It's a very obvious tell. We got nobody adding time to the clock. What do we have going on here? Green Dress speaking. And we got Yellow Jacket speaking. And then we got a White Jacket speaking. I believe that's an NPC. Okay, here's the big one. Fat Lady was speaking during that. And Green Dress spoke as well, and everybody's looking at her now. Dang it! Nope, I gotta do that. I don't believe it's either of them anymore, and I don't believe it's her, because she was walking out at the time. I don't know how to shoot. I am in between at the moment. Because they're both standing here. There's no reason why they should be able to just stand here and somehow win. Not enough people are leaving and coming back. Oh, because I low-lit the wrong person. So that totally explains that. Yeah, that was lots of perfects right there. That definitely helped out a bit. So here we go. I will be the spy now. See if I can turn this around a little bit. Normally I'm doing pretty solid on this map, but that bug was atypical for me. I don't normally do that, so... That's going to get me shot right there. Or not. Maybe not. Okay, that just looked terrible right there. That's not good for me at all. notice that I drank it at the wrong time? I don't know. But I do just need to get one more solid flirt in to get a win here. I don't think I'm going to get the flirt in time. Got it. Whoa! He shot somebody other than me. Thank goodness. Whew! This is the Black Widow Ultimate. It uses Cherry MX Blue switches, so it's clicky. You can probably hear me going click, 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 click constantly. It clicks down and up, so you hear it. Yeah, the Cherry MX Blues are pretty awesome switches. I wish I could get a keyboard that's like an old IBM keyboard, but this is about the next best thing. I like a good solid clicky keyboard. It's actually the first keyboard in about 10 years I've owned that is not an ergonomic one. Okay, it looks like we're ready to get another match going on here. And here we go. There's that. There's that. Everybody seems happy at the moment. I got one person out. I got one person speaking. He spoke twice.
Banana bread.
A reset of a speak right there. I believe I've caught the proper person. When you do a banana bread and it's perfect, you still get a reset animation most of the time. I believe I've caught the right person in the process. It's either that or it's him. I mean, there's only two suspects anymore. Okay, that's an NPC move right there. That person left the conversation at the right time. Man, I'm trying to catch every little thing here, and I'm just not seeing what I need to see. I can't let him keep winning. I gotta shoot somebody eventually. Got somebody coming out, checking their watch. I don't like that none of the people I'm interested in shooting are moving properly. Okay, she's an NPC, he's an NPC, so he's dying. Well, I had to guess something. Couldn't let her get the last seduce in. That was a terrible guess, obviously, because I lost. But, yeah, you're right. I had to work with the info I had. I'll have to do a better job of bookkeeping on this map. It's one of the things I'm a little short on observational acuity there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to do the spy. Did I not pick the right one? There we go. Okay. I don't remember if I did that right or not. So.
Banana bread.
Ready to shoot? The nice part is I already got a flirt in addition to the banana bread. So I'm a pretty happy camper at this point. I could not move for a little while, see if the seduction target goes away. now, my goal is to not get a second banana bread. There we go. Go away, seduction target. Don't grab the briefcase, but go away.
Banana bread.
Good. Got somebody other than me shot. I believe he never marked me that whole game. That son of a gun. I guess I was too obvious, which works in my favor. He was probably thinking I got all green tests, and I got almost none. I'll take the victories where I can get them. That is probably a motto of mine at this point. Take the victories where I can get them. I don't have 17,000 viewers, I have 17,000 views, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Here we go. Somebody checking their watch over there, but AT. I'm ready to shoot one of these two. Everybody's speaking over everybody else. It's bedlam around here. Absolute chaos. White Jacket was one of my top suspects. I'm going to keep him on the short list. Okay, what the frick are these people doing? They're walking around like idiots. Wow, is this chaotic. This is ridiculous. Everybody's freaking everywhere. Both speaking over each other, so at least my two top suspects are talking over each other. I got somebody who decided to leave the conversation. That can be the final flirt. There's an immediate time watch. And we'll shoot her because she was the one that did it. Oh, she got the... Wow, he got the bug. Wow. Man, he got the bug without me noticing. Sorry, we're just waiting a moment here to see what happens. Otherwise, perfectly good game. Turned to hell with one misclick. Hey, we're up to 12 people watching simultaneously. Go team. Yeah, once he shoots me, he shall win. Oh, crap. I can't move out and go to the seduction target, because the seduction target should be coming right back over here somewhere. That's what I thought. Okay, I need a spot. So we open up a spot near the seduction target so I can speak for a bit. Well, there's two seduces. Oh, son of a goodness. That's going to be a low light for green dress there.
And in the red.
Ah, dang it. He ended up shooting me anyways, so I guess I was the only suspicious guy by the end. Yep. Oh, man. I was hoping for better. There's quite a few folks on. Man, it's staying pretty consistent. Here we go. That was highly suspicious right there. Blue dress is probably the one who's going to get drilled.
And in the red.
There's a tiny stutter in her step. That was the first clue, and then the second one was she spoke twice in a row, and there was a banana bread on the second speak. Hey, Rachel won't mind, as long as she's cute. Oh, did I say that? The more you know, buddy. The more you know. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I could do that, where the seduction target gets bitched out a few times, but that's going to be kind of annoying. No stop speaks this time. Get in here. Get in give him red dress. I'd much rather have the red dress be part of the conversation when I do my banana bread. Uh-oh.
Banana bread.
Yep, he saw the bug. Dang it! I was hoping I could slip that bug in there real quick without him noticing. Man, 12 out of 20 is not the ratio I wanted. Here we go. Man, more balcony, huh? I mean, I enjoy it, but after a while you kind of don't want balcony. You know, you want to play something different. He's getting drilled. That was a bug. Glad I noticed it, because, wow, that was kind of slick. That should be the spy.
Banana bread.
We're all speaking, folks. All of us. Now I just have to seduce my way to victory, so wherever the seduction target goes, I shall follow. Ooh, seduction target's looking pretty good right now for a spy, basically a Tron. Where's he going? Oh yeah, come on over, baby. Get that flirt right in there. He likes shooting people who stop speaking. Seduction target gonna move? Nope. He decided to shoot the guy out there instead. I am eternally grateful. Yeah, this one here is all male. Lots of male there. But hey, whatever works. I'm not against the man-man, woman-woman thing. Seduction targets can be whoever they need to be. No sense judging when it doesn't matter. I like being called Sly Dog, even though I don't know why. Man, still plenty of people on tonight. I'm just amazed there's that many people on tonight. That's kind of awesome. Here we go. NPC would do that. We've got him, and him all speaking at once. He's the one who stopped speaking, so we shall do that. And it was in favor of him speaking. My goal here is to make him not do a banana bread right now. Plus, it might actually be him, but... Whoa, that was a 360. We're just going to shoot him now. There you go. No, players can pick up the briefcase. It's just rare that players do. If you notice, he hasn't done it in, what, 10 rounds as the spy? 11 rounds as the spy? It's pretty rare that we do it, but occasionally you do it and you throw people off. I'll be the spy. We'll go to balcony one more time, get some more games in. This might be my 2900th game. Yeah, that was a very bad conversation circle entry. See if I can get a perfect DA here.
Banana bread.
There we go. Finally. Freaking A. Just shoot it. Thank you. I mean her, but whatever. With 24 games, I should be at $24.99 now, I think. Or $28.99, I mean. Yep. So, we're up to 2,900. Yay. I have a very bad history with units of 100, so here we go. People tend to do really, really good against me when the stakes are high, so to speak. Okay, we got her, and then we got him speaking over her. We got her speaking a second time, and him stopping speaking, and then him starting again, and who the frick decided to message me on Facebook in the middle of a game? I will stab you with a spork. Oh, Heather invited me to something, Steve. What do we got going on here? What did I miss? Anything? No. Got anybody doing anything over here? No, that noise is for my Facebook events. I put that on there. Red dress.
Banana bread.
Yep. There we go. So let's see. Does it say Heather on here? Heather invited you to a networking event. To her gourmet strawberries Valentine's Day special. Strawberries, $10 per box of 8. And yes, of course, Rachel likes strawberries, so I guess I'll have to just buy a crap ton of them. I was actually going to make a bunch for Rachel at some point, but hey, whatever. You know, Paul, for you, it's more like Rachel or Ashley will say, just buy me the Macs. I want them all. looks like I get to be the spy here as I start going through my 2900s. Whew. Yeah. Here we go. God dang it. I can't do a fake now. I did kind of a quick speak there. I'm hoping that's not a big issue. I can't signal the DA anymore, man. What the heck? Ah, dang it.
Banana bread.
Shoot me. Good, shoot him instead. Whew. Hey, how you folks doing? It looks like I got a few more folks watching for a little bit here. This is SpyParty. If you're not familiar with it, feel free to watch and ask some questions. Either I or one of the other fine folks in the stream here can answer anything you have to ask. And of course, if you like what you see, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. I am looking for more followers. I will gladly accept you. And even if you don't like what you see, still follow me on Twitch. It won't hurt you. He's going to shoot the next guy who stops speaking. This game is in beta currently. It is closed beta. It should be open beta in the next month or so. It is a paid beta. So it costs $15 to join the beta, and when the game is finally released, you'll receive a copy at that time as well. So it's $15 to either play it now and enjoy the beta, or play it later if you want to play once it's done. Your choice. Here we go. He spoke really damn fast, and so did he. Actually, I'm just gonna drill him. I don't care. I'm drilling him. Dark matter is the opposite of light matter. Certain aliens can poop dark matter. Can't banana bread right now. Come on, give me a reason to banana bread. That's a good one right there with two people speaking, but sadly not good enough. Oh good, he shot the DA instead. That works for me. Checker is considering posting it to Greenlight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's actually going to use Greenlight for that, or if he's just going to publish it separate and say, hey, either take it or don't. I need 2 or 3. Here we go. That was a bug, I believe. So I'm just going to shoot the buggy. There you go. Yeah, he knows quite a few guys in the industry. It's not like most of the green light guys who don't really know anyone and can't get any ins. He knows quite a few publishers who could vouch for him firsthand, and the game's got several thousand people registered for the beta, so it only makes sense if he were to publish it, self-publish and put it out, he could probably just get it listed on Steam. I don't think he would have to go through the green light process, but maybe that's what the green light process is for. I'd vote for it on green light only because I own it already. Must improve my winning percentage. I will now be a spy. For game number 30 of tonight. That's in 1 hour and 12 minutes. 30 games. Man, that is a rough set. Yeah, given that it's a paid beta, yes, most definitely. Uh-oh, I just got shot. Holy crap, I didn't. Oh my god, he didn't see the bug! I got a bug in! Woo! My arms are over my head right now, and that kind of hurt. Wait a minute, I just picked up a drink. I didn't tell it to pick up a drink. Interesting.
Banana bread.
Interesting. I need to write that down. 1 hour and 12 minutes. I picked up a drink automatically. Okay, that is noted. Hey, you posted it, huh? Toby insisted. Yeah, but the new patch isn't in yet, so here we go. But even then, he'll just stand there. He won't actually hand you a drink. What I'm guessing is I clicked in. Basically, there was a click in involved with that. I clicked in, but I never moved. I'm guessing that let the game do it.
Banana bread.
Shoot. Okay, so it's not him, not him, not him, not her. Okay, we're down to 2. Who's it gonna be? We got a guy that walked out, and now he's walking, and I believe he just bugged. He did indeed. Yeah, I'm going to have to post about this 1 hour, 12 minute thing. I'm probably going to have to look at it again before I post it, but that definitely was shady, so I got to figure out what's going on there. Shoot Toby. Yes, so true. The calls are from everywhere regarding shooting Toby. Man, is it midnight? It's coming up on midnight, isn't it? We should be doing some other maps here. See if we can get some other gameplay in. Not that I'm minding winning a lot, but I do like playing the other maps too. There's more than 2. There's 4 maps. 5, sort of. I mean, 5, yeah, I mean, there's 5. There's 2 courtyards, so. I am the spy. And there's the folks who are currently on. Shoot. I had to speak because that was my conversation turn there.
Banana bread.
There we go. That's the kind of love I like. Shoot him. Shoot the red jacket. Hey, give me another perfect seduce like that. I'll take that too. But for now, shoot the red jacket. Not move quite yet. Get my flirt in. Well, he'll come back. That's alright. Shoot, I didn't get 100%. Dang it.
Banana bread.
Wow, we actually had a timeout on that one. Man, and he marked me low. I should have just walked out. Red jacket was the one I was attempting to get him to shoot. But just couldn't convince him. Yeah, it was a good match too. Coming up on the 1 hour 18 minute mark. At about an hour and a half, I'm probably going to ditch it because I can't play that long. Played 22 rounds on the same map. It's time to switch it up a bit. Play a ballroom or a balcony or something. Or not balcony. A ballroom or a veranda or courtyard 1. You know, take any of those. Ooh, any 4-5 is going to be rough. Bug Ambassador is out the window. We have to memorize the statues in the back there. So we got a 2-1-3. On the left we got a 2-3-3. So 2-3-3, 2-1-3. 2-3-3, 2-1-3. There's a 2-1-3 in the back there. We got a guy trying to add time on the left. No. 2-3-3, 2-1-3. It looks good there. We're actually watching the bookcase on the far right. No, nothing odd. 2-3-3, 2-1-3. Statue's looking in good shape right there. Got that gentleman speaking immediately after somebody else. We are watching the bookcase on the left there. And now we're watching the bookcase on the right. Watching the far right. Nope, nothing odd. No bug while walking there. So we got a 2-1. We're watching that white jacket leave to see if it's a 3 still, and it is. So we'll keep him highlighted for just a moment. We got
Banana bread.
Not yellow. Not him. White jacket could have been it, but I doubt it. At the moment, I'm doubting it at least. So everything makes sense right there. All statues looking good. That's a 2. That's a 1 in that guy's hands back there. 3 next to him, so everything looks good back there too. What am I missing? We got a guy looking at a book right in the middle of the map there. We're going to watch on the far right, blue bookcase. We're going to see if that hand goes down and right. Nope, book went right back in. So I need to question her a little bit, because I'm a bit concerned that she may have succeeded in the microfilm. And he went to the favored statue spot for swapping the statue. It's still a 2. Still a 2. We got a blue jacket in the far back, who we're going to be watching very close. I think it's her. It was the perfect statue swap is what that last mission was. So let's see, he completed it -1.3. That's because the statue swap gave him some extra time. Have a good night, Paul. I think I caught you. I don't know. So yeah, what happened there is, yep, he actually had the 4th mission completed at, it would have been 17.9 there, but the countdown can't start until somebody picks up that statue. So while this time was pending, he managed to get his 5th flirt in. So that actually started the timer at -1.3. That's kind of crazy. It was a very good game, very interesting way things go about there. I kind of liked that. Where overdoing it may inadvertently get you killed. I may call this my last game. We're going to see here. At least play the game first, and then it'll probably be my last one. What am I going to get rid of here? I never liked seduce much. But, what to get rid of? I'll get rid of inspect. No. Get rid of seduce. Bye-bye, seduce.
Banana bread.
There should have been a lot of lowlights for him. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get more lowlights out of that. What else do I need to do? I've already got swap statue done, so I do need to triple inspect at some point. So I'll probably get that done shortly by going to the backmost statues. Alright, there we go. Get those done. Alright, it didn't shoot me. That works in my favor. 50-50. it. We got a few new folks in the lobby here, but I am done for the evening. So you fine folks, have a good night, and feel free to continue watching my streams. Follow me here on Twitch if you want to learn more about the game, or watch anybody else who is streaming SpyParty. I'm sure they would be glad to have you watch. Vera Fox may also be streaming right now. I don't know. It's twitch.tv/VeriFox. VIRIFAUX. Have a good one.